Hey friends, it's Cal. This is crazy. My partner and I just spent this past year converting this 30-foot school bus into our dream home on wheels for our family of 4. Now 6. And we're also already all the way across the country. I think we have some catching up to do. Now, we're no strangers to life on the road. However, we're definitely new to this full-size school bus. What better way to break it in than to break it entirely on your first drive out? You're not gonna want to miss this one. We'll talk in a sec. We have some serious stuff going on around here. We're about to take the bus out for the first time as a family since it's been built. I'm not worried. We've done it before. This used to be our daily routine. Like this was it. So I don't know why it feels so weird getting back into it. I don't know why it feels so scary. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be okay. And then we're leaving in just a few days. Like, we're out of here. This is like our big test run. Well, I'm nauseous. I'm gonna go. Cheers. Ah! I have to get dressed. And I'm not dressing to impress today. I think we're just gonna get comfortable so we can be the best co-pilot we can be on the drive. I think my pants are in here. You gotta have fresh fuzzy blankets for the drive. Just saying.
You have your train bag right here, okay?
Drag.
Yeah. Awesome job, dude. Turn off on my wiper. 3, 2, 1. Quiet. That's the bare minimum air requirement, but it's about halfway. Okay. Parking brake off. Put her in drive. See you this afternoon.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board.
You want a big bubba?
We're soaring.
Okay, we did it. We made it. We're stopping. We're grabbing coffee. We're resetting. We're letting Zephyr go outside, go potty. Blake did amazing. It was such a smooth drive. So yeah, we're gonna go get some coffee and we'll be back. So now is not really the time to film because we're on the side of the highway and bus is off.
I'm gonna turn her back on.
He's gonna try again. We're gonna go figure this out. We'll be fine. If you can see my hair, no you can't. The bus. Basically, we're pulled over at a gas station, truck stop type situation. And Blake is outside. I'm with the little one. Zephyr's with him out there. And we are currently trying to get the bus in a spot where it can drive again and get us back to where we're parking for the next couple of days before we head out. A few minutes ago, the police showed up. It was very sweet. I didn't really know what was going on, but I didn't get bad vibes, so I stayed in the bus. Ryder really loves police cars, so Blake took him and Zephyr over to the whoever was out there. Ended up being an officer. Who did you end up seeing, buddy? They were super sweet. I think they just wanted to check in on us.
This is from the police officer? Did he give that to you because he thought you were so cool?
Yeah, I gave you a tag. Might be as easy as just adding some coolant. It might be a little bit more of a bigger issue. Obviously, I don't know yet. I'll get a better update from Blake in a little bit. I'm just letting him get some stuff done. It's always something. So we almost made it the full drive without a hitch. However, the bus decided to shut off completely on the side of the highway twice. It was overheating or whatever, so it powered off. It did the whole thing. Ugh. We're still new to this bus. If it was the old bus, it would be a little different, but like just closed up the front. I think I'm either gonna get an update with some good news, or maybe we'll be getting some bad news. He's grabbing his backpack too, so maybe we're packing up. Fingers crossed. So Blake is gonna pop on later and give you guys a rundown of kind of everything, just so I'm not sitting here mumbling at the camera. The sun is setting. It's an hour past our son's bedtime, which is totally fine because he spent a lot of today just enjoying being in the bus and driving around. But we are still stuck at this gas station. I think we're definitely waiting for the bus to cool down. Then we might try and drive it home because we're super close. Again, I don't know if that's going to be an option because we might also be looking for a part, trying to trace it down, and then trying to get it over to us because we're kind of in a weird spot. But the sun is setting, so I don't know. This might be our first night not at the house. Battery is totally gonna die, but let me try and do this before that happens. Huge update. Blake's dad is driving around like... Cat! A cat? Yeah, there is a cat. We're watching a movie. And I'll tell you why. Okay, I changed my battery.
Do you need anything, babe?
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
I was just trying to give an update, but I don't really know what the update is.
Top off with coolant.
Top off with coolant.
And do a regen procedure.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was forgetting. The regen procedure. Luckily, Blake's dad, and he's the best. He should be here soon. I don't care how long he takes. I just appreciate the help Blake does, too. We are watching Garfield because it's been a really long day. Ryder hasn't really gone to bed yet because we're still waiting on Grandpa, and we don't want to put him to bed in bed when we're gonna have to wake him up to go drive, and that just is a whole thing. But yeah, he's about to make a spot on the floor, so I'm gonna help him out with that. We'll make him a little fort and cuddle up and watch some Garfield. I don't know. I wanted to watch Nemo, but here we are.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's a stop engine flashing.
Zephyr, I know, it's annoying. It's okay, baby.
Same issue, stop engine. I have a fuel leak? Oh, okay. Well, that might do it.
How you doing, B?
We're having fun. Okay. If we get it to a shop, they can remove it and do it.
Is this thing on? Okay. So remember earlier when I was like, yo, this might be our first night out in the bus on the road.
This might be our first night not at the house.
Mm-hmm. See that? The sun is now set. Grandpa and Blake gave it their all and they did their best to try and assess the situation, but it's looking like it is a bigger issue than we can handle at the moment. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna stay where we're at because it's the safest spot to be. We're at a rest stop. And then we'll spend the morning getting in touch with a few shops, seeing if we can maybe get a tow out of here. And I don't really know what's gonna happen. I don't really know what's going on. Nobody does, but we're gonna figure it out because we always do, and that's what we do best. Hey Ryder, do you wanna come pick a book and go get ready for bed? I think we're gonna sleep here tonight, okay? Let's go brush our teeth. Then we'll pick a book. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. The sun's set. It's dark out. The boys are up in bed hanging out. Blake's doing some research. I'm talking to my camera. Yeah, I definitely jinxed it earlier when I said this was gonna be our first night.
This might be our first night not at the house. Oh.
My elbow farted. I don't know. I'm gonna drink some water and go lay down. Squeaky elbows. We got Zephyr sleeping in this spot. You did such a good job today, dude. I'm so proud of you. You have the lights off, curtain shut. This is our spot tonight.
Look, Mama has dinner. You want to
So
dinner? I think it's for him. That's so funny.
No, so Zephyr's kind of confused right now, but I'm sorry, you're stressed, but we're gonna make it up to you. Can you sit? Cutest. Okay, enjoy.
So whatever. My and friend. Oh. Alright, so I've officially stolen the dog bed from the driver's seat. It's about midnight. We've tried to figure out the things that we can on our own by ourselves. Also with help of my father, who was a mechanic for like 18 years or whatever. So, we kind of just are gonna take it in the chin with this one. There's just a couple systems we don't really know about. One of which is the DPF. A light for that went on, and then the stop engine light went on. It'll start flashing red, and when it flashes, that means you have 30 seconds before the engine stops. Did that, ended up being able to pull right into this little magical truck stop, which is amazing. Super grateful for where we're parked at. We'll just take it one step at a time from here and figure out, is it fixable? Is it easily fixable? And yeah, I think that's the story, Morning Glory. So we're first overnight on the road at a truck stop in the big bus.
It's time to go to bed.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Bye.
Bye.
It's midnight and this is how my head feels. First overnight in the big bus. I'm out of frame. Boom. You're all upside down. First night in the big bus. On the road. Unplanned. And we'll try again tomorrow.
Okay. So
Whoa! Big monster bag.
there's big monster trucks outside because we're at a truck stop. All is safe, all is well. Blake is on the phone with a million different shops right now. He's back with an update.
light is on. Yeah, it just came back on. Yeah, and then it just flashes.
I missed it, but the bus just started. I was on the phone with somebody who's helping us, and I don't really know what's going on, but the bus just turned on, so that's gotta be good. Before we couldn't even get it to turn over.
What was that first part you said? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. But I have no way of really pulling codes. The dash has codes. I was.
So, I think we need a tow.
So, we're going to be getting the bus towed to a place called JV's Diesel. We're reaching out to a tow company, and they're free to be here in 30 minutes, but my father's going to go grab my mother's car and come back up so we can grab the whole family, and then we can get over to JV's, meet the bus there, and then thankfully the guys over at JV said we could stay there. He said,
I'll fix it.
yeah, that's how I feel too, buddy. Oh no, the car. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go park there. We'll probably stay there for a day or two or a week, and we'll figure it out one day at a time. How do I stop it?
The record button.
Blake has left with his father. He has gone back to where the car is parked, and then we are getting the bus towed, which he explained, to a shop that'll let us kind of stay there while we figure things out. But yeah, I'm gonna go clean up some cars.
Tow road. That's a first. That's a first.
Alright, here she is, for the tow. We got the car all loaded up, Zephyr's with us. We're just waiting on the tow truck. Ever see a school bus do a handstand? Guys, this is all just so wild. Ready for the thing? You guys should like this video, leave a little comment saying hello down below, and then subscribe because part 2 comes out next Sunday. Alright, I'll see you guys down the road. Bye. How you feeling?
About as good as you can with 4 or 6 wheels off the ground.